Hi everybody, this video has helped us support you with problem 127. We're looking at A and C for our standard assignment. The challenge has each problem. So on this problem, we're looking at, for A, 2/3 times 8/10. And I know that parenthesis with nothing in between means times. I'm going to change this 8/10 into a fraction because I think it's easier to see this as a multiplication problem on two fractions, although there is many ways that you can solve this, but I'm going to solve it like this. So I have 8/10 times, I'm going to keep my 2/3 the same. When I multiply fractions, I multiply tops times tops, bottoms times bottoms, because remember I'm multiplying. So 2 times 8 gives me 16. And on the bottom, 3 times 10 gives me 30. So I know that's about a half because 15/30ths would be a half. And I can also reduce this. So I can divide by a giant 1. I see that I can divide by 2 because they're both even. So I'm just going to do that because that's the easiest. If I divide by the same on top and bottom, a giant 1, I know it's not going to change the value. So 16 divided by 2 will give me 8. And 30 divided by 2 will give me 15. So my reduced fraction would be 8/15. And again, I know that's really close to a half because 7.5 divided by 15 would be a half because that's half of 15. Also notice that I could have reduced over here. I could have said change this into a 1 and change this into a 5 and gotten the same answer. So either way, you're going to get your reduced answer of 8/15. Okay, so for problem C, the next problem, I'm going to do the same thing, tops times tops, bottoms times bottoms. The difference with this is that I have a negative. So I have -5/6 times +4/7. So when multiplying this, I know a negative times a positive is going to give me a negative. So I'm just going to move my negative over. I know it's negative. Just like -5 times +4 is going to give me -20. Then my denominator, 6 times 7, is going to give me 42. So again, I can reduce this because I know that a 2 will go into 20 and 42. I could have reduced it over here. I could have changed that to a 3 and that to a 2 and divided top and bottom by my 2, but I'm going to do it this way. It's easier for me to see. So I can say divide top and bottom by a giant 1, and in this case 2. I'm going to divide top and bottom by 2. So -20 divided by 2 gives me -10. And 42 divided by 2 is going to give me 21. All right, you guys. So my final reduced answer will be -10/21. And if you don't have room on your paper, you can always write it on your notebook and then just take a picture of your work in your notebook. I hope this video helps. Have a great day.